Many people want to know how bad does it hurt when a hedgehog bites. Again, that is kind of dependent on why your hedgehog is biting. For example, if they're licking your finger and they want to taste, then that can be a little pinch. Generally, this part of your hand is tougher, so it's more of a pinch. Occasionally, they'll bite the tip of your finger, which for me is a little bit more sensitive, so I try to avoid that, especially if I'm trying to trim the nails of a hedgehog that is not happy at all and they want me to put them down. Occasionally, they'll go for a finger. It hurts the most when they bite in your cuticle, but for the most part, it's just a simple pinprick type bite, and it does hurt, but it's not anything like a hamster bite or a rabbit bite for any means. The typical bite won't feel good, but it's not going to be excruciating pain. Their mouths are triangular and they're designed to crunch like this. They're not meant to gnaw like a rabbit or guinea pig, and they're not to chew, rip, or grind. So they have limited capability of biting. What I do suggest is, they can also bite here, which I think is a little bit more painful because they can get more of a pinch to squeeze versus on their hands. So if the hedgehog's licking, I like them to lick right around here where they can't get a taste in. You'll also notice that they may try to, what we consider biting, they might bite your clothes, and that is simply to mash your clothes to stimulate the Jacob's organ, which makes the spit bubbles that they self-anoint with. So keep in mind the reason why your hedgehog is biting. Another reason a hedgehog may bite is if your hedgehog is crawling around and you keep putting your finger in their face. They may nip your finger to say, don't do that. Don't put your finger in my face. So for another reason why they might bite that doesn't feel good is if your hedgehog is busy and active and it's walking from hand to hand to hand to hand and your hedgehog wants down. It may nip you to say, hey, put me down. But for the most part, hedgehogs typically do not bite and latch on. They typically do not draw blood. It's more of a pinch, but it can feel quite uncomfortable. So be prepared, but it's not something I would worry about on a regular basis. If you like this video or found any of our tips helpful, click the subscribe button down below and hit like. Also, if you have any other tips or tidbits or comments to share with others, please include those in the comments because we're always learning too. So if you found something that works for you, be free to share it with us so that we can help educate others. Also, if you have a topic that you're interested in and we haven't made a video for it yet, send us a message or comment below on what kind of videos you would like to see, and we will try to accommodate those video ideas into our schedule. Thank you.